this is the beginning of another episode of Vinnicombe's Garage, and you might notice something different. I'm not actually in the garage today. Well, something came up on my Facebook feed. I'm not going to give you too many details just yet. I will say that it is a second project vehicle for this show, and I am picking it up tomorrow. Things kind of happened really fast and I'm not super prepared, so right now I'm in the Walmart parking lot. I'm gonna go in and get some supplies for picking this vehicle up tomorrow, and yeah, let's do it. Just kidding, I'm not that guy. Okay, so it took a lot of work to get to this point. You're probably wondering, what kind of vehicle did I buy? Well, I can't shut it off right now because the battery might die. So, I'm gonna get this back to Goderich and then we'll give you a little runaround. But basically, oh man. We got there at 3:30 to see the vehicle. And it looks pretty good. It's in pretty decent shape. I see a few things that I know I'm gonna need to fix right off the bat, but it was stuck. It's a two-wheel drive. I'm just gonna say it was stuck. It was very stuck. I wanted to take it around the block, but it was just so stuck that I couldn't. And it was 4 o'clock and the Service Ontario closes at 5. So we had to get running out of there, 10 minutes to get to Service Ontario. And they tell me, guess what? It's older than 20 years, so you need to have it appraised. So I quickly ran to a Chevrolet dealership, got it appraised, went back to Service Ontario, got it put in my name, got the plates, got the temporary permit, and we are street legal, baby. So we are now going to drive this back to Goderich, and I'm pretty excited. Let's go. Okay, so we made it back to Goderich. This is the truck. This is my new 1997 GMC Sierra. It's going to be a parts hauler for Cutlass parts, and then just a bit of a thing to tinker with as well. I have this philosophy when it comes to vehicles that you should never be playing with your daily driver. So this is something I can actually play with, and if I break it, it doesn't matter, because I can still get to work the next day. But yeah, I'm really excited about this. The drive home was actually really good. It had a little bit of a shake to it, but I think that was just snow getting out of the tires. That's all cleared up. It is very loud. The previous owner, or someone down the line, has taken the muffler completely out. As a matter of fact, the muffler is my co-pilot. There's also another battery in there. I don't know what that's for, but it could help the fact that this now won't start, even though it ran for 2.5 hours. We got there at 3:30, boosted it, and it ran up until I got back to Goderich at about 7. So that's what, 3.5 hours, and it didn't charge the battery any bit, and it won't even turn over. So I'm hoping it's just the battery's completely dead and not the alternator's dead. My dad seemed to be leaning in the direction of a dead battery, so tomorrow morning I'll put a battery in it and it should just fire right back to life. I also need to put oil in it and all that kind of stuff, but I'm going to let Clint go home. I'm going to take the camera and maybe do a little bit of footage of it. I'm just going to keep checking it out a bit. Probably try to mount the front license plate a little bit better than zip ties before someone steals it. And yeah, this is my truck. Thank you for watching this episode of Vinnicombe's Garage. I don't know if this is the end of the episode. I might decide later on that I'm just going to keep rolling with it. We'll see. But until then, I don't know. I don't have an outro. I don't have a thing that I say at the end of my
Keep driving?
Keep driving. Keep driving. A Clip Mackie original. Until then, keep driving.